Good morning students. This is Om Naran Satyarthi and today I will going to teach you physics of class 10th and the chapter that we will going to study is electricity. In this chapter we will first we will try to understand what is this electricity. Then we will going to understand what is an electric charge, or in simple words what is a charge, and then what are the properties of the charges. So now we will start with this topic, what is electricity. So if we write the definition of electricity, it goes like this, that the study of charges is known as electricity. The study of these charges can be done in two ways. The first way that you can study is known as whenever the charges will be at rest and you are studying about the charges and the charges is at rest, this is known as static electricity. And when that charge will be in motion, that will be known as current electricity. So we will try to understand what is the basic difference between these two. See, charges at rest, what does it mean? See, if you take your scale, that normal scale that you use to draw lines in your maths, and what you do, you rub this scale on your head. Whenever you rub this scale on your head and you keep that scale, you bring that scale near the small pieces of papers. So what you will find, that these papers are being attracted towards this scale. Why this thing happens? Because when you rub, some charges will get developed on the scale, and as soon as you bring near to this paper, what will happen, there are some charges like positive and negative charges are present on these papers also. So a negative charge will be attracted, will be here, and positive charges will be here, and hence by the opposite charges it will going to attract. We will going to understand about this in detail. So whenever whenever these charges will be at rest, that will be experienced in insulators only. So static electricity will only be experienced in insulators only. What about this current electricity? See here, what we will going to use, we will going to have, it is experienced in conductors. Which type of conductors? Like metals. Sometimes you may have metallic scale also, and in this time, if you will going to rub this scale on your head, the charges will going to develop, but it will not going to attract the pieces of papers. Why it will not attract? Because as soon as the charges will be developed, it will be distributed uniformly throughout the body, and hence the forces become very less, and hence these papers will not be attracted towards each other. So these are the two types of electricity that we have to study. Since in class 10th you don't have to study much about this static electricity, we just only have to study about current electricity. So we will going to study about this current electricity in detail in later videos. Today we will going to understand the other topics, that is what is a charge. See here you have na study of charges. So first thing that we have to understand, that what is the charges. So we will understand what are the charges, and then we will going to understand some of the properties of the charges. Now we will start with these charges. The charge, electric charge. First we will see the definition, then we will try to understand it. Electric charge, it is that physical property. It is, see, the charges are physical property. What does this physical property means? That it is not any substance, it is a property. Property is what which exists inside any body, is known as physical property. So it is a physical property of a substance, you can say of any substance or of a substance, which causes it to exert as well as experience a force when placed near some other substance. Like the earlier example that we have seen here, what was happening, that these papers were experiencing some force due to this scale, and hence it was getting attracted on the scale. So there we were having a scale. Like for example, you just take one thing, like you just take a rod like this, a one scale, okay, and you rub this scale on your head, and you take another scale and you just rub this scale also on your head, and then when you will bring here, both the scales will repel each other. So this shows that this has applied some force, and this is also experiencing some force on this scale. Hence we can say that it is a physical property of substance which causes it to exert as well as experience a force when placed near some other substance. Okay, now we will going to study about what are the properties of the charges. See, charges, properties of the charges. There are basically two types of charges. One is positive charge and other is negative charge. See, the formation of these charges is of two types. We can understand at two levels. One is at microscopic level and one is at macroscopic level. The macroscopic level we have seen here and the earlier example. The microscopic level, why it is happening and how it is happening, this we will going to understand here. See what happens, like for example you take any substance which is having two protons at the nucleus and two electrons revolving around it. Hence this element, this substance is neutral. So now why this element is neutral? Because see, protons are 2 plus 2 and electrons are minus 2. So the net overall resultant is 0. So hence we call this to be a neutral substance. Now what you do, by rubbing, we take an electron out of this cell. How we take out? We take out by rubbing. So whenever we rub, this electron will come out, and as soon as this electron will come out, the new condition what it will become, the protons will be as usual at plus 2 only, but electrons has become minus 1. Hence the net charge developed on this body will be plus 1. Now see, so this we call it the formation of positive charge. Now see what is how the negative charge are formed. Negative charge are formed in the similar way, but in this case what we do, by rubbing, what happens, the electrons from the other element, the other substance, comes inside the shell of this atom, and hence it creates, see what happens when electron will come inside the shell of this atom, what will happen, the protons will be at plus 2 and electrons will be at minus 2. Initial condition it will be 0, but finally what had happened, the protons is plus 2 only, but electrons, see, it has increased to minus 3. So the overall charge that has been developed will be minus 1, and hence negative charge is being created. Now we will going to see what is the SI unit of this charge. The SI unit of this charge is Coulomb, and it is represented by capital C. Acha, one thing more, the charges, these electric charges are represented by Q, capital Q or small q. Anything that we like, we represent it by capital Q or small q. See, the SI unit of charge is Coulomb, and the charge on one electron will be equal to the charge on one proton, but with a opposite sign. So see, the charge on electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 Coulomb, and the charge on one proton will be plus 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 Coulomb. Now you want to know how much electrons or protons will be there in 1 Coulomb of charge. But that is also very simple. You can calculate it just by placing this 1.6 here downside. You will get number of electrons. So if you want to understand how much charge will be there in 1 Coulomb of, how much electrons will be there in 1 Coulomb of charge, so this 1 Coulomb of charge will be equal to 1.1 upon 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 electrons, and this would become 6.2 into 10 to power 18 electrons, or similarly you can call it to be protons. Now the third property of the charges is that the like charges will repel each other and unlike charges will attract each other. Like if you have positive and positive, or you have negative charge and a negative charge, then these both will repel each other. That is, positive will repel this positive charge and negative will repel this negative charge. But when you place one opposite charge, like you place one positive charge and one negative charge, and other is a negative charge and the other is positive charge, then these two pairs will attract each other. See, this pair, when you have plus and plus, it will repel each other, or minus and minus, this will repel each other. But when you have plus with minus or minus with plus, they both will attract each other. Means this pair will attract each other and this pair will also attract each other. Hence we can say that like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Now the last point of today's class will be this quantization of charge. In this quantization of charge, see, understand, whenever the transfer of charge that will take place, this transfer of charge will always take place in some integral value of the electrons. See how we can understand, like for example, you have this nucleus and here the cells are there in which electrons are revolving, and you either you take out some electrons or you just put any electrons. So what will happen, you will put one electron or two electrons or any n number of electrons, or in the similar way you can take out one electron, you will take out two electrons, or you will take out any n number of electrons. But this will not going to happen that you will divide this electron into two halves, like, or 3 by 4 half, and then you will transfer. Why? Because electrons are very small quantity and it cannot be broken further apart. Hence this is known as quantization of charge. That is, whenever the charges will take place, it will take place in some integral value of the electrons. So we can say that Q will be equals to N times E. What does this N and E means? This Q is the total charge that will develop on any body. This E is the charge on any electron, and this N is the number of electrons that are being transferred. So this is all about today's lecture. Today we have seen about what is electricity. We have understood what is electricity, what are the charges or electric charges, and what are the properties of the charges. In the next lecture we will going to see some other topics of the same chapter. So thank you. Stay home, stay safe.